I can't rap you 200, 3,000 songs. I ain't never paid attention to him. Never in my life.
You crazy. You missing out.
Right.
You missing out. Y'all need to work together. That's what you, hey, look.
That'd be crazy.
We most definitely.
Yo, motherfucking next move. Just like you went and worked with Elton John.
But Elton John was like, more like Elton John. The difference from Elton John and Andre is Elton John like to kiss ass. Andre like his ass kiss. Elton John like, hey, I love you. I remember your first song. I remember Gucci first song. When is Guap getting out? Like, he just more of like a fan type of nigga to the point where it's like, I'm like, nigga, let's do music. He like, bet. Andre more like, yo, this is the secretary. Like, hey, tell that nigga throw it, nigga.
Why you gotta talk like that, though, bro?
Fuck wrong, don't get on the fucking phone.
You don't have to do that.
If I become...
This is our ally.
No.
Yes, he is.
Bruh. Who?
He's with us. 3,000.
He who ally?
He's one of us.
He who ally?
Us.
Yeah, fucking right.
Man, yes, he is.
Why you don't rap like him?
What do you mean?
You don't talk like him, dress like him, look like him?
Hey, man, that ain't for me.
You ain't try to portray none of that.
But you're doing it.
Man, shit.
Yo, y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know this topic ain't going nowhere, man. We're going to talk about Young Thug. First things first, I just want to say Closing Arguments is hilarious. That song is definitely a banger. I fucks with it.
Gunna wreck, yak wreck, slug a wreck, wounded wreck. Fuck that nigga Obama. He still mad about baby mama.
You know, Thug, I fuck with that one, and I mess with Bread and Butter. Y'all know the Gunna song. But we gonna talk about Young Thug on a few occasions. At this point, I wouldn't be convinced. I wouldn't be shocked if Thug is the one leaking these causes of rollout. I mean, I know you asked, damn, do you want to put your career in a hole like that? But, I mean, I don't know, bro. We really don't know. But check this out. So I'm going to get right to the point. We're going to talk about, I got a few topics on Thug. Okay. I know he said something about my man's Cole. He said something about Andre 3000. We're going to address those. I'm going to talk about a few other topics, too. The OTF war, I'm going to talk about that, too. So let's talk about it. Okay, what did he say about Cole?
15 years, that shit don't mean nothing.
Like what is it
Why
about?
be the biggest artist in the world on YouTube? Why wouldn't J. Cole do a song with him?
That's true.
Like, come on, bro. You ain't never in your life sold more record than this boy, this young nigga. Fuck is you thinking? Like, tripping. Niggas just be on that. Oh, I don't like your music, or I ain't doing no music with you. Man, nigga don't like y'all nigga music neither. Nigga don't really like that shit you talking about. That shit y'all niggas about. Nigga just want to do songs. Nigga just want, like, it's the game we in. Like, it ain't no, the Atlanta Falcons ain't playing Miami Dolphins because they don't like the Dolphins. Man, we playing everybody. It's the sport we in.
Right.
Andre 3000, you one of the biggest artists in the world. You became one of the biggest artists in the world. But you ain't helped nobody. You ain't put nobody on. Now you vintage. Now you goddamn can't put out a song and go top 50. You see what I'm saying? You put a song out right now, you can't even go top 50.
Right.
But you the biggest artist in the entire world at one point. But you ain't put nobody on though. You ain't did that. Ain't no nigga saying they got a career off of you.
That's true.
Like y'all nigga ain't help nobody. All that rap shit don't mean nothing, man. In 15 years, that shit don't mean nothing.
Said Cole was crazy for not doing a song with Youngboy. Now, Cole said he still wanted to do the song with Youngboy. You know, he did the song with Dirk. That probably ended it. Y'all know YB, if you mess with them, I can't mess with you. So that's probably not going to happen. But check this out. I look at this, him saying about Cole is the same thing I said about Kendrick. Only difference is you can't really say that about Cole, Thug. See, you strictly talking about him not doing a song with Youngboy, which I get because of Youngboy's stature. You know, it would be a good look. So I get that. So what he said about Kendrick, same way, except obviously he didn't go in on Cole like he did Kendrick, nowhere near, because Thug, no. Cole took him on tour. Cole did a song with him. Cole did a song with 21. Cole did a song with Yachty. So he know that same logic can't fully apply to Cole. He just saying, look, man, YB, you gotta do that song with him. So I get what he's saying on that one. He ain't say too much. I mean, I agree about the song thing because you look at it, you might as well help feed the culture to these songs with these guys. So I get what he's saying on that one. And let's talk about the Andre 3000 thing. A lot of people, I know it's gonna make people feel some type of way because they saying he put on for Atlanta. Okay, cool. Andre, 3 stacks and them paved the way for Atlanta. But look at it like this. This is not different from the Detroit artists talking crazy about Eminem, which we've seen time and time again. T Grizzly, Icewear Weasel, was it Peasy? All these guys that have said something about Eminem. Like, it's just, it comes with it. You know what I'm saying? The game doesn't change. It's a different era. You know, times is different. So while I can see people why they would feel some type of way, I can get what he's saying. Now, as far as who put on, I mean, I guess it's a little different. 3 stacks of them, maybe not necessarily putting people on, but they paving the way for people like Young Thug, who, you know, image is like, you know, tailored to a 3 stacks and these type of guys. So I look at it like that, and you got groups like the Migos. Let's get off that topic. Now you got what he said about Glorilla. Let's keep it all the way a buck on this one. When I'm talking to my chick, every other bitch in the world is ugly as fuck. That's just how it is. She's the best woman walking this earth when I'm talking to my girl. Even if I want to smash this chick, if I want to nail her to the cross, when I'm talking to my chick, oh yeah, baby, she ugly as fuck. I don't want to talk to her. We gonna play the hell out of that to spin her around so she don't think nothing of it. So in that case, what did Thug say wrong? Now I'm gonna get to the final one. Because I feel like, honestly, everything Thug is doing, he ain't doing no different than what y'all sit there and do every day. Sit there and gossip about people, females, this, and that. Only thing is, y'all don't want to record a jail call. So this ain't me to defend Thug. I already been called a Young Thug fan and this, and that, which we know what fan base that's coming from. And it's not Gunna's, you know, because in this fan base, the main one who running with this rat stuff. Now, if you a Gunna fan, I get it, why you would. Hell yeah, you know, they tarnish your boy name. So you're going to run with it to get your get back and call Thugs rats and this, and that. So I solely convince you. The other one, they just salty, bro. And they not even salty because what he said about their guy. They're salty because in the process of what he said about their guy, he praised the guy that they're supposed to hate the most. They don't know whether they want to hate on Thug or the Canadian the most. Now let's move on to this final topic. Young Thug versus OTF. Now y'all know Thug said what he said about Dirk, which at this point I think Thug and I just personally just think Thug and Dirk on good terms. I think they hashed that out and they realized what was going on. I don't think it's no issue. Me and my man's talked about this. Shout outs to bro. But let's talk about Thug and OTF. So OTF Twin, y'all know what he said. You can't trust them. Somebody wearing a dress and this, and that. He gossiping like this. Now, I seen people jump on his back and say, y'all saying all that, this, that, and the third. Now y'all saying all this about him, but y'all was rocking with the dress. Who's to say they were? Well, let's really talk about that. Just because Dirk was rocking with him, don't necessarily mean his guys was 100% rocking with him. Y'all know people in daily life is people that my mans and them rock with that I don't rock with. So if my mans and them fall out with them, I'm gonna let it know, oh, well, okay, well, I'm rocking with you anyway because I ain't never rock with bro, fuck him. This could be the same case here. Y'all gotta think, we from Chicago, bro. We already got a bit of an arrogance. We feel like all y'all, 95% of y'all in the world are goofies. That's not from here. That's just how we feel. We feel like y'all goofies. So they probably could have been feeling like that. They probably could have been telling Dirk, hey, man, you sure about dude? He rock this, he do that. But who are they? Of course, Dirk not going, oh, no, I can't fuck with him, especially if he bringing in the money that they said Thug was helping him bring in. And then if you making money with him, eventually you start to build a bond, a relationship, and it starts to become a brotherhood. And you know, with Dirk living in Atlanta, they, you know, took him under his wing, you know what I'm saying? Basically, him and Future, you know, and got them together, cleaned his image. The Dirk we remember back then dropping L's Anthem, This Ain't What You Want, and Sign to the Streets and all that, them albums, mixtapes, all that stuff he was dropping War, just being super disrespectful. the real disrespectful one before y'all knew about King Von, we wasn't thinking of him with no blonde dreads and all this, was we? No, he had the long, straight black dreads, and he had the low cut, and he had the little cut with the little, whatever the fuck, the little puff in the back of his head, whatever the hell that is, the off jerk, whatever the fuck he had in his head. But y'all know what I'm talking about. He went to Atlanta and decided to look more like a superstar and clean his image up. So, and that was due part to Future and Thug, and which he give credit to. But I say all that to say, these niggas are straight from Chicago, bro. Twin and them. They had a different approach. He probably always felt like this. Just couldn't say it because he didn't want to mess the money up. And if your main guy is rocking with him, who are you to say something's gonna mess everything up? So that's just my thoughts on it, bro. That's my thoughts on everything regarding Young Thug. I do think his song is raw. You know, I'm going through something technically, or I was gonna give it a reaction. I still might eventually. But I mean, cat's out the bag. I already heard the song. It was hilarious. I messed with it. Y'all should check it out. It's called Closing Arguments. And that's my thoughts on the whole Young Thug situations that we mentioned, that we missed. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. We're going to see what else happened. And we out.